Well, the reason why King Ink came into existence was that I was writing a novel for my publisher, and the novel was taking a very long time to write. I was supposed to write it in the space of a year, and it took 4 years or something like that. So just to keep him kind of happy, I gave him the lyrics and said publish them. I wrote a lot, and on one particular theme, and I thought it was kind of interesting to show maybe how much was actually written and how much was actually used. A lot of the songs I used to write, a song like Your Funeral, My Trial, for example, was something like 20 verses or something like that, and only 3 ever get used. And I used to do that a lot, write on the one theme and or the one idea and push it as much as I possibly could, and then take out the kind of core of it. It's about a boy who can't speak, and the boy who's totally alienated from the rest of the world, and he lives in a small community somewhere in the world that is inhabited by a kind of fundamentalist religious sect, and he's basically a voyeur and an observer of what goes on in this small town. They're two totally separate things for me. But except for me, they both feed off each other. Once I've finished writing a book, I think it'll be a long time before I can start another one. I'm kind of drained in that way. I have nothing more to offer in terms of writing a long literary piece, and so I must go back to music. And for me, they kind of bounce off each other, and I'm very happy and that I have 2 fields to work in, really.
Interpret signs and catalogs, a blackened tooth, a scarlet fog. The walls are bad, black bottom kind. They are the sick breath that behind. They are the sick breath that behind. They are the sick breath that behind. They are the sick breath gathering at my mind. I hear stories from the chamber how Christ was born into a manger, like some ragged stranger died upon the cross. And might I say, it seems so fitting in its way. He was a carpenter by trade, or at least that's what I'm told. Like my good hands tattooed evil across his brother's fist. That filthy 5, they did nothing to resist. In heaven his throne is made of gold, and the ark of his testament is stowed. Throne from which I'm told all history does unfold. Down here it's made of a wood and wire, and my body is on fire. And God is never far away. Into the mercy seat I climb. My head is shaved, my head is wide, like a moth that tries to enter the bright eye. So I go shuffling out of life, just to hide in death a while. And anyway, I'm alive. My kill hand is called evil. There's a wedding band that's good. 'Tis a long-suffering shackle, covering all that rebel blood. And the mercy seat is awaiting, and I think my head is burning. In a way I'm yearning to be done with all this measuring of truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And anyway I've told the truth, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is a-burning, and I think my head is glowing. In a way I'm a-hoping to be done with all this weighing up of truth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And anyway I told to lose, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is glowing, and I think my head is smoking. In a way I'm hoping to be done with all these looks of disbelief. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, and anyway there was no proof nor a motive why. And the mercy seat is a smoking, and I think my head is melting. In a way I'm helping to be done with all this a twisting of the truth. An eye for a lie and a truth for a truth, and I got nothing left to lose, and I'm not afraid to die. And the mercy seat is a melting, and I think my blood is boiling. In a way I'm spoiling all the fun with all this a truth and consequence. An eye for an eye and a truth for a truth, and anyway I told the truth, I'm not afraid to die.
Traduire du Nick Cave dans une pochette de Nick Cave, très très bien, mais j'espère qu'il n'y a pas de gens, de groupes français qui vont s'attaquer à traduire Nick Cave et à chanter Nick Cave, parce que ça risque d'être une catastrophe, parce que Nick Cave, c'est son sang.